26th of August 2023. It's the power struggle one, it's the karma one, the strength, courage, Leo. And the song is, I know there's something going on. I believe it's by one of the girls out of ABBA, because I seem to remember it coming out. Wasn't a very big hit, but I'm pretty sure that's the one. I shall have a look, so I can hear it. So I know there's something going on, but that suggests you know, but you've yet to catch them at it or prove it. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, chucked itself out. The arrow. Sixth house of Virgo, Capricorn, so all air signs, and karma, which is what the card is. So we're on the right track. And it's in the first, I can't believe that, first card, first pile. Oh my God, so this is really important. Not only are they chucking the runes out, but they're chucking the cards out as well. That's ridiculous. I've done that for a long while. Well done, Spirit. So it's massively important. And it's an urgent message. So let's see. Power struggles. Unbloody believable. So let's see. We're making a decision. Mercury retrograde. That's what we're in. 2 weeks. In this 2 weeks, we were going to take off the blindfold and we're going to see. We know something's going on and we're going to prove it. The lies, deceit and theft. One of those swords is going to be removed and you are going to realise that you've been lied to or deceived in some way, or there is confusion over this, and it may be to do with a younger energy, possibly children. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Scorpio, 13, negative. Something is making you retreat into your comfort zone. because you don't want this to end, whatever it is, refusing to see, but possibly grieving. There's a man in uniform, possibly of a darker complexion, possibly Capricorn energy or Capricorn cusper. So early Capricorn is Sagittarius, late Capricorn is Aquarius. This is a man of business, perhaps, someone that was accepted into the family unit, a good friend and a generous one. Somebody sitting on the fence, you can't do that anymore. There is love but no commitment, Pisces energy. There's defeat, or someone sees that they feel defeated, but that's not true. Karma will be served. You are strong enough. You can get through this. You need courage and backbone. Issues with the heart and back, massively important. It's power struggles between you and possibly a Leo, or if you are a Leo, yourself. Internal and external struggles. But the most important card here is that 13, because somebody is refusing to end something. So it's a stalemate. Somebody's retreating into their comfort zone, refusing to transform, refusing to grow. Yeah, there's no effort being put in here. Finances are dwindling. 8 years is mentioned. Someone may be blocked via the internet. You're at a crossroads. You need to decide whether you're going to keep doing this and still be in this position in 10 years' time, or whether you're going to take a different path. It might be a harder path that you didn't want to take, but you're going to have to take it. Advice is needed, possibly from a solicitor, a doctor, or a spiritual advisor. You are protected, Archangel Michael, so the name Michael could be important. Libra energy, no longer sitting on the fence, severing ties, seeing clearly, knowledge. Libra cusper, early Libra is Virgo, late, which is the 6th house, and late Libra is Scorpio. There's no defending this situation. Somebody doesn't deserve defending. You need to fight for what you believe in. With no sitting on your laurels and hoping everything's going to be all right, because it won't. And secrets are coming out. The secrets will be revealed. Someone will come back from the gates of hell. It's the Romani, the Tarot reader, the psychics. Smith. 229. Sacrifices will need to be made. The number 11, October the 11th, very important to this energy. A new team is needed, a fresh start, a green light from Spirit, time to go. You will see things clearly. The full moon on the 31st, number 18, massively important. And then something new will be born. Those born in the year of the dog could be important. And there we have it, Mercury retrograde. Once we come out of Mercury retrograde, things will be totally different. We are seeing things clearly. We know that something's going on. Brilliant, Spirit, thank you. So, 2 and 29 is positive. Secrets out, truth revealed. Looking after yourself, diet, medication. Don't put anything into your body that's negative, be it diet or medication. Even some medications that you've been on for a very long time, you may find you develop an allergy to. So don't let anything into your aura or body that's negative, be it financial, emotional, spiritual, mental, or physical. And the 13 is negative, 18 is positive. There it is again, the full moon on the 31st, massively important, the number 53. Clarity is gained. 53 is my house number. Neptune in Pisces, always important till we get to 2026, and that's what's been causing all the problems. Yeah. Somebody is chucking themselves into work, hoping that things will improve. It isn't. You're not on the right path. If you're not careful, you'll stumble and fall. You're not listening to spirit or going with your gut instinct. You have to drop the weight of the world off your shoulders. There are global issues here. Delays in travel especially. The number 2152, negative energy. 9 and 27, negative energy. Libra, negative energy. Injustice is taking place. 32. Yeah. Aquarius is coming there. The Rocket Man. We're coming into a new era in 2026. Number 36. Massively important. Aquarius is I know. That's their saying. So I know something's going on. Sagittarius. 34. Overcoming addictions. Learning some hard lessons. Being put through that blacksmith's forge and coming out stronger on the other side. Yeah. 19. Someone is wearing a false mask. Somebody is deliberately blocking your path or hiding things from you. And the year of the ox, or Taurus, is negative. So let's see what the ox has to say in the negative. Slow, stubborn, intolerant, biased, hot-tempered, dogmatic, conservative, materialistic, complacent, conformist, gloomy and dull. So don't be any of that. The arrow, which is what Sagittarius is shooting there. Diana, the huntress, Artemis, whichever one you want to call it. Tiwaz. It's the letter T. It's your North Star, and it never fails if you follow your true path. Vows and unbreakable oaths. The hazel, the oak. So, the oak is Taurus, which fits with the ox, and the hazel is Gemini. It's the rune of war. It's war and justice. And Tuesday. There was a monstrous wolf called Benris, who had grown so large that he threatened to devour the whole universe. So a wolf is a Capricorn. So massive energy of Capricorn. The wolf refused to allow the gods to bind him. Tyr stepped forward and offered to place his right hand in the mouth of the monster. So offered to sacrifice himself. And that monster took revenge by biting off Tyr's extended hand. So, an issue with the hands, possibly even an amputation. But what it means is that somebody will sacrifice herself, possibly spying, they're describing it like a double agent. So somebody who was once within the power circle uses their knowledge to help others. So binding oaths are indicated by Tiwaz. But this is undue rest, and there are lies. A worthy promise made under right conditions for honourable reasons would indeed and must be kept. But if you've been sold a wild goose chase, or somebody's wronged you and they lied about what they promised, then that's different. It is a masculine rune, so it tends to favour men rather than women. Passions will run riot because two strong-minded people will be involved. Sex will never be boring, but the danger of jealousy is always present. The feminine will have to sacrifice something in her life. However, once that's been done, the relationship will prosper. Love will be steadfast or, as Shakespeare described, as constant as the northern star. But that means dimming your light. Tiwaz also indicates success in business and sports. It suggests legal decisions will go in your favour. I don't believe that. So it's the inverted meaning of selfishness, dishonourable actions, yes. Turning one's back on your responsibilities, yes. Women should not trust their men so readily because the position, the rune, often denotes a shallow relationship. But it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic relationships. It could be global issues. So the men making decisions. But we know. So, 7th house of partners, there you go, 31. It's Libra. It's justice needing to be served, and it's not being served. Number 31. And the number 11, which I said, didn't I? The High Priestess with the number 11. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It is simply purgatory. Abraham Lincoln, so money could be an issue because Abraham's on the money, isn't it? Bindings, whether emotional or domestic or lawful, what is right or permissible is indicated now. So if you've done wrong, you will find that karma comes to get you. Issues dealing with partners or significant others, court cases, legal issues. The card itself is neutral, much like the actual 7th house, which strives for balance, so sits on the fence. Pisces or Neptune, yes. This relationship is slowly dissolving or fading, much like the shoreline of the sea, erasing names in the sand. Misinformation or lying, yes, could be part of it. If this refers to a court case or legal issue, it's not a good time for that. The end result will not be what you hoped for, or is one that will drag on, again ending over time in a dissolving way with no closure. Power struggles, even ruthlessness, can figure in. There are issues of domination and control. However, there is a positive outcome from this. The Uranus and Aquarius card is dispassionate odd partners, maybe even bisexual lovers or those from an entirely different background. Or a court case could get disrupted or have an unusual or totally unexpected result. So watch out for, especially in Mercury retrograde, court cases taking a turn for the ridiculous or strange. The Taurus or Cancer card indicates full heart blessings. It could also denote coming out well financially or at least materially in a court case. There could also be, on the reverse, flip side, a marriage or an engagement. A relationship is moving to the next level, but those that aren't strong enough will disintegrate, as in partnerships becoming more settled and gaining maturity. Getting ready for more serious relationships. In the case of dysfunctional or unhealthy relationships, they will probably end. So, somebody is in denial about that. Time for rest. Stop what you're doing, recharge, self-care. It's time to go and rest. The poppy. So there's the name Poppy and Remembrance Day, November the 11th again. So 21. It's time to rest. Only through resting can we recharge. The elementals are urging you to take care of yourself at this time, which is maybe why you're staying in your comfort zone. Take time to rest. It's not wasting time. It's taking time to rest. It is necessary in order for you to manage your time better, or you will become burnt out. Yes, which is what that said. Self-care and taking time out is a big lesson for anyone with a lot of motivation, someone who is busy all the time. There will be no judgment over what you make yourself busy with. The issue here is one of not putting yourself on a priority list. Your health and well-being is of high priority. If you feel guilty taking a nap or watching a bit of TV, then this card is definitely for you. The elementals understand that our reality is extremely fast-paced and full of burden. So the message here is to find small amounts of time regularly that you give to yourself. Allow yourself to relax and start your day calmly. You may do something creative before or after work, or perhaps sit under a tree in your break. We've all heard the saying, you can't drink from an empty cup. It's up to you to fill your own cup because no one else is going to do it for you. It is our lessons to learn our limits and know when we're reaching them. This is an important lesson to show our children. They learn through our actions. Teach them it is important to play, have quiet time, and be outside. Get away from the tech. So, brilliant. Yeah, somebody's awake now. They know something's going on. The Great Awakening, which is us going into Aquarius. The karma of the North Node, karmic rewards. In Capricorn, the path of self-discipline. You have to be your own police. The soul is learning how to control the world by being in control of itself. The soul must learn to listen to its own authority rather than authority figures it formerly relied on. So that's big, isn't it? Do not comply. North Node in Capricorn in the 6th house. The task is to give altruistic service to humanity by whatever means. The node may be learning through the health conditions or vocation. So know when you're doing right and when you're doing wrong. And don't deviate from that, no matter what authority figures say. Commitment. The angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it will succeed. Your guidance is to persevere towards your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed towards your desired outcome. Stand in your truth. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy, and the angels will see the pure light of your commitment, whether it's to a relationship, a piece of work, a journey, or anything else in your life. Remember to ask them for help. Know when you dedicate your intention to the highest good, they will support you. Be committed to your visions and dreams. You're awake. Now you know. So, thanks for listening. Massively important. Do not conform. Do not comply. We are being lied to. Thanks for listening.